Alright. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Gavinos Putra. I'm from 1B D3 Civil Engineering Padang State Polytechnic. My number student is 250102-2021. Today I will discuss a journal that I found on the internet entitled Local Metal Hybridization with Steel Plates for Improving Ball Bearing Performance of CPRP Structure. To begin, let us look at the background. Carbon fiber reinforced polymers, aka CVRP, composite are highly favored in aerospace due to their excellent strength to weight ratio. However, their primary weakness lies in their ball bearing joint, which are prone to sudden catastrophic failure. This study addressed this limitation by introducing a novel solution, local metal hybridization using steel plates. The core of this research focused on developing and validating a robust finite element framework for hybrid CVRP steel bolt joint. The numerical model placed special emphasis on two critical structural phenomena. One, thermal residual stress. Stress induced during the manufacturing process due to mismatching thermal expansion coefficient. 2. Delamination. Interlaminar separation that typically triggers severe structural failure. Experimental validation to verify the fidelity of the computational framework comprehensive ball-bearing tests were executed under two distant environmental temperatures. From temperature at 23 degree, extreme sub-zero flight condition at minus 55 degrees. The validation result demonstrate excellent agreement. The model accurately reproduced experimental load displacement curved up to 4% elongation in monolithic CVRP structure. Next, let us analyze why local steel hybridization yield such significant mechanical improvement. The analysis of reinforcement mechanism highlight their vital function performed by the steel plates. Stress relief: the steel plates locally absorb high stress construction and redistribute them away from the composite core. 2. Damage delay: the integration of metal plates delay the initial onset of structural damage under mechanical loading. 3. Damage confinement: if failure occurs, the steel plates successfully confine the damage within specific composite stack, preventing widespread propagation. Consequently, this mechanism delivers a substantial increase in the overall load-bearing capacity of joint. Geometry study and critical ratio. Furthermore, the geometric investigation within this framework precisely predicted failure mode transition as specimen width decreased. The study identified a critical width to diameter ratio of 4 to 5 for quiz isotropic fiber metal laminate KIFML joint. This range provides structural engineer with a precise design threshold to prevent premature structural breakdown. What makes this validating framework highly valuable to the actual aerospace manufacturing sector? 1. Predictive capability. Incomplete physical testing is minimized as engineering can now utilize a reliable virtual testing environment for joint design. 2. Enhance joint performance. Hybridization creates a joint zone characterized by superior bearing strength, higher stiffness, and reduced layup sensitivity. 3. Manufacturing efficiency. This approach optimizes structural weight and potentially reduce the overall number of heavy fasteners required in assembly. What makes this validated framework highly valuable to actual aerospace manufacturing? Ultimately, ultimately, component level studies, including application on spacecraft, payload, adapter, and aircraft substructures, have successfully demonstrated both the mechanical advantage and the industrial feasibility of the approach. Beyond geometry, another sophisticated capability of this finite element framework is its ability to simulate progressive damage analysis, computing exactly how the material degrades step by step under increasing load. In standard monolithic CVRP, when the bearing load reaches its peak, the failure is sudden and in involves a chaotic mix of matrix cracking, fiber bracket, out of plane delamination. However, by incorporating the local steel play, the framework reveals a highly controlled and progressive failure mode transition. Initially, the steel plates yield plastically, absorbing energy and smoothing out the stress consertion around the ball hole. As the load increases further, instead of a sudden brittle snap, the hybrid laminate exhibits a progressive crushing failure mode. The framework successfully demonstrates the, that the presence of ductile steel plates force the surrounding brittle CVRP of fail through stable microscale crushing rather than macroscale catastrophic cracking. This ability to crack the step-by-step damage progression ensure that we can design joint with a fail-safe mechanism where the structure provides visual or measurable warning sign long before ultimate collapse occurs. In conclusion, this finite element framework offers predictive capability and fatal mechanistic insight for design next generation aerospace structures that are safer, lighter, and more cost efficiency. That concludes my presentation. Thank you very much for your time and attention.